Hi loves, Jay here with your monthly tarot predictions for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you have Cancer anywhere in your chart. Cross watchers, you are also welcome. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you're old or new here, welcome back and welcome to the community. Be sure to stick around to the end so you don't miss your final outcome. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. If you're new here, know that I'll be channeling spirit messages throughout this reading. So we're going to tap into your collective insights. I've already done a pre-shuffle for you so that we save time on camera. We'll get into that, hop into your tarot, clarify each card, and then close this thing out. So your messages from spirit, your psychic messages, Cancer, here is not everything will be rainbows and unicorns in your physical environment and life. Come down from the clouds and ground yourself so that you fully grasp the challenges and the beauty of your life. And some of you have been in escapism mode, okay? So you've just kind of been escaping into another world, not really dealing with or wanting to deal with what's really transpiring in your life, okay? Spirit is also asking you to meditate. That is very important for you this month, whether it be solo or in a group, indoors, outdoors, focusing on a specific type of meditation or using guided meditation, but getting grounded is important this month, okay? I'm also hearing some of you are investing into real estate, and maybe some of you are just buying a home. Some of you could be moving out, moving in, relocating to another place, relocating to another job, but definitely real estate seems like it's on the forefront for some of you. The word cumbersome was coming up, so it makes me feel like things could feel slow, it could be complicated, or something could feel heavy that it's kind of difficult to carry. Like you're carrying some baggage in some sort of way. You're holding on to something, a secret or emotion or something that is kind of hard to let go to let go of, and you've been holding on to it, okay? Spirit is asking you to love life. For those of you that haven't been loving life in this moment, Spirit is saying love life, and some of you are loving life right now, which is a beautiful thing. And your last message is to be patient. You'll get yours, is what Spirit is saying, okay? So let's get it, Cancer. Be patient. You will get yours, okay? Let's hop into your angel number. Actually, 2 cards came out for you. This is going to validate if you're seeing these numbers here, but these are also your numbers just in general. 2020, if you've been seeing the number 2020 or wherever, okay, this is about compassion. This is about mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, and renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, okay? You're a water sign, so you are very intuitive, empathic, very psychic. But it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world in your pockets, okay? Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous, okay? So 2020 is your number, compassion to others and compassion for self. If you are seeing the number 1011, this is your angel number for the month. Take action. This is about hope, new beginnings, fresh starts, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakenings. This is a call to action to move forward. So whatever you've been carrying, it's time to move past that. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. So 2020 and 1011 are your angel numbers. A chakra that you can work on during this month. Actually, 2 cards came out. You just special today. You can work on your sacral chakra during this month. Some of you are needing to let go of something that you've been holding on to, whether that is a relationship or an emotion around a relationship. I'm also feeling loss for some of you. That loss feels, and when I think of the sacral, I think of the womb. So it makes me feel like some of you may have miscarried, had to give a baby up for adoption, but it feels more like a loss of like a miscarriage. So I'm feeling that coming up, letting go of that emotion, letting go of that relationship. It's easier said than done, but you may need to seek counsel to help you through moving this blockage. You may need to do body work, energy work to help remove this blockage, because I do still feel like a cord attached to an unborn child, an emotion of guilt, a blame, a doubt of it will happen again. All of these emotions are coming up for me as well. Okay, so this is in regards to a relationship. So working on your sacral is very important. That is about your vitality, your sexuality, your sensuality. It's about money as well. It is connected to the color orange. So working through intimacy issues, working on feeling free in your mind, body, and spirit, being in a place of acceptance, accepting people, being in a place of trust as well. You can also work on your crown chakra, working on your intelligence. Look at this. Number 9, 4 plus 5 is 9. Some of you are seeing 9, 9, the number 9, but 9 is about endings, ending a cycle. So this is a time for you to do your research, really tap into your intuition, really focus on education and knowledge, you developing a new perception about your life, okay? Because we talk about you guys need to love life in this moment. Get your head out of the clouds and ground yourself so that you can really enjoy and what's the word? And experience being here on earth. Okay. So flexibility is also coming up as well. So working on your crown and your sacral this month is very important for you, Cancer. A crystal that you can work with, 2 came out, of course, is copper. You can work with the copper stone this month. Your affirmation is, I am a conduit for goodness and prosperity. I receive inspiration and great wealth. The stone of copper can be a clear conduit for messages and inspiration. Could help you complete inventions, formulas, and creative works. It will also help you amplify courage and confidence is what something you're needing right now. Okay. Your other stone that another stone that you could work with is rutilated quartz. Okay, rutilated quartz, your affirmation here is, I am grateful that my vital life force provides me with the energy and motivation to live life to the fullest. This stone can help you improve your energy levels and increase your life force, which is, I feel, your life force where you give life in your sacral, like we just said, right? It can help you maintain focus, increase feelings of self-improvement or self-empowerment, and amplify courage and confidence. So both cards are talking about confidence. Okay, so that's very important. And the fact that they are very similar to, they're bronzy, but they're close to orange. They're connected to that sacral chakra. Okay, so those are your stones. A message that you can consider for this month is take time to breathe out. This is why Spirit is asking you to meditate. You need to take some time to breathe out. Some of you are needing to connect with the moon. Some of you are very connected to the planetary alignment, so you may be feeling the shifts. You may have felt that the power from the total solar eclipse we just had, new moon in Aries on April 8th. So you may be feeling things. Okay, so this is a time for you to take time to breathe out. Okay. Let's do that together. Okay. Your overall energy for the month is unity. Okay. Unity. Some of you may have been feeling conflicted with people in your environment, getting along with people, connecting with people in some sort of way, whether that has something to do with your traditional viewpoints and your methods about life. It could be spiritual organizations like church and, things of that nature. But this is a time for you to seek out mentors and like-minded individuals, friends, family, who can support you through this confusion that you may feel, because I feel like you're feeling a lot of things. There's a lot of things that want to open up to you, but I feel like some of you are leaving yourself blocked because you're holding on to some old emotions. You could even be holding on to old people due to history. But I definitely feel, because it's the number 5, there could be some conflict, confrontation, some uneasiness, a battle that you may be experiencing, if you will, when it comes to your spirituality, your growth, all of those things. So I'm going to pull some tarot, and then we are going to clarify each of these. Messages for Cancer, please. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles here. We have the Lovers. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant and the Nine of Swords. So we have two major arcanas here, the Unity and the Lovers, actually three, Unity, Lovers, and the Hierophant. And just breaking those two down, it makes me feel like there could be some I'm breaking the three of those cards down. There could be some conflict in love. There could be a realization. There could be counseling that needs to be had of bringing the two of you back together, in some sort of way. And this may not show up as a relationship for you. This may be, in your career. This may be a friendship for you as well, but something that's going to help bring you back together, something that has made you feel anxious and scared, fearful. You may have felt guilt. You may have been disappointed by something or someone, but there's definitely an opportunity to come back to something, come back together, work something out, or let something go and move on. Okay. So let's clarify this Unity card here. Oh, and I'm just thinking about this because the Unity card is the Hierophant. So we have the Hierophant here twice. I'm just looking at that. So this is confirming some of you are seeing the number 5. You're seeing 5-5 as well, 5-5-5 as well, which means also change. So there could be a change in dynamics between you and someone, or just a change in your life in general. So wow, okay, the overall energy here, and then the advice is the Hierophant. Okay, so it seems like things are eventually going to align itself. 10 of Cups here, Page of Swords, and the Justice, clarifying this Unity card here. So there's something that's definitely taking place in a relationship. There may even be something that has come in between you and someone. The Justice is here, so this card is about truth, fairness, also about justice. So there could have been some reconciliation, or there could have been a separation that has occurred between you and someone because someone is seeking justice in a situation, whether they're taking that to the higher ups, taking that to the court system, like the legal system, or you're trying to work out something amongst the two of you in order to make things copacetic. I'm also feeling like some of you are deciding to co-parent. Some of you are deciding to step away from a relationship and co-parent if you have children. Some of you may be in a situation where you may be in a marriage where you may decide to just fairly split assets amongst each other without taking it to a legal system, and some of you are just going to take it to a legal system. Okay. That's what it feels like. This Page of Swords, this makes me feel like you're trying to come together in the way that you're communicating, which is that Unity is bringing that energy back here of marriage as an institution. I feel like I'm feeling a level of respect that is coming from you and someone where you're trying to be fair and equal. You're trying to find different ways of communicating with one another because maybe it was not like this before. And it makes me feel like for some of you, not going to resonate with everyone, you're better off apart than you are together. Okay, so you're better off as friends, you're better off as co-parenting. That's coming up for some of you. That's not going to be everyone, and that's not going to be the basis of the reading, but that's an energy and message that I'm coming up with here with that overall energy for the month. But it just feels like you are seeking different ways to be able to communicate so that you can come together in some sort of way. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles here as your obstacle or challenge that may lie ahead for you. So this could be revolved around money. This could also be a person that may be interfering as well. So for some of you, this could be like a judge. This could be an authoritative figure in some way. But this could also show up as someone else could be coming into your life. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm going to pull this. But I feel like this person brings stability into your life. This person is a provider. They're faithful. They're dependable. And maybe this is the person you're already with. I don't know, but this feels like it could be something new. Hold on. Let me pull some cards around this. 8 of Wands, 3 of Swords reversed. Interesting. And the 3 of Cups. So we have 2 number 3s here. All right. I did say during this overall energy where it sounds like there could be something in between you and someone, or it could be a person in between you and someone. Here, Cancer, I'm feeling like some of you may have met someone traveling online or something like that. Someone who is, you know, successful, mature, could be very business oriented, they have their stuff put together. Okay, it could be wealthy. Like I said, provider, faithful, dependable, and I feel like that is what attracted you to this person. I'm also feeling a meeting. So some of you may have met online and are going to be meeting in person. Okay, and I know I'm like this obstacle or challenge situation, but I don't know if it can be an obstacle or a challenge, but I'm feeling like there's a meeting, there's a connection. Then the 3 of Swords is here, and it comes in reverse, where some of you may feel like this is like negative self-talk. Some of you are in this place of you needing to forgive and move on, and some of you may be holding this person to a standard that you held someone else to, and it actually, you could be in this place of comparing, and this could mess things up. So this could be a challenge for you because you could be in your head. You could be in your head about your worth is what I'm feeling. I don't think it's so much about what this person brings to the table, because I feel like this person, I'm feeling like this person likes you. I'm not feeling love yet because this could be new. Like I said, a meeting while you're traveling or someone that you're meeting online. I do feel like the 3 of Swords reverse is like you have to come out. You need to forgive yourself. You need to move on from your hurt, your pain, your baggage from the past in order to move into this fully, move into this and accept it. Because the 3 of Cups here is a celebrating energy of coming together. But I do feel like you may be put in a position. What position that is, I don't know. Something happens rather quickly. This is funny. It's funny and it's not funny because I'm getting this vision and this feeling of this person could be someone that maybe your friend knows, maybe your friend dated before. Like, it's funny, like, oh my God, really? Like, it's weird. And you know, it's a small world, so you never know what can happen, but I definitely feel like there is some familiarity between your circle and this person, and maybe there's just a lot of chatter that's going on. 3 of Swords reverse, a lot of chatter about maybe what this person did to your friend or what. I don't know how this is going to show up because it seems like it's confusing, it's funny, and it's almost like I'm getting a small world kind of energy. Okay, so this is not going to resonate with everyone out there, but I'm going to move on from the obstacle because I do feel like there's either like chatter, like bad mouth talking, or there's just some sort of negativity around this person. And I don't think the person is bringing in the negativity. I think it has something to do with the people around you talking about what you should and shouldn't be doing with this person. Okay, so we'll move on from that. Okay, where you're headed during this month is the Lovers. So I feel like you're going to take matters into your own hands and you're going to connect with someone. This is also, I'm here feeling loving yourself, but this makes me feel like a soulmate energy, that you could be headed towards a partnership. Love, building, unity. The Lovers card is about unity, and we've already talked about unity with the Hierophant here. And I'm getting this message too, because it feels like whoever this person is that's coming into your life, Cancer, Gemini energy here with the Lovers, this could be any sign. I feel like they're different from the norm. So I don't know if that shows up as like a same-sex relationship, or you're, dating out of your race, or maybe you decide to date within your race. That's something that might be something like out of the norm for you. But it feels like it's different, which is why people could be questioning it, or you could be feeling a certain way because it feels like it's unfamiliar to you. The World, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. So 2 number 10s here, which also is new energy as well. Although that 10 of Swords is like, ouch, but I do feel like it's like the clouds are parting and things are beginning to shift. Your life is changing in a way. So it feels like some of you have been doing work and things are changing because maybe you've moved out, moved away from someone, moved out of another job, moved out of a relationship. And like now things are beginning to look up for you, that you're finding your independence, your freedom, you're in a place of vulnerability. So it definitely feels like whatever self-talk or negative talk, or the talk that's around you in your environment, you're not letting that get to you. You're not letting that prevent you from moving on and making a decision to start something new with someone. Because I feel like some of you are just dating, and some of you are actually, dating around, and some of you are actually focused on one person that you have a very strong connection with here with the Lovers card, because this is a strong bond. The Lovers is a very strong bond with someone. So I do feel like things are definitely changing. And like I said, this World card is also about traveling. So you could have met someone while traveling, or maybe you're traveling with your person, this new person that's coming into your life, and things are looking different because there is a lot of stability that you guys are feeling here with this 10 of Pentacles. This is about fulfillment and wealth and security, building legacy for you, for your family. But this is about an abundance in the material and the spiritual world. So I feel like you're feeling on top of the world here with whoever this person is. The 10 of Swords energy, although it looks awful, I feel like you have experienced, painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, but I feel like this person is helping you move on. You're recovering from some of the old patterns and crises and failures that you have faced. And I feel like they're picking you up, okay? They're picking you up and dusting your shoulders off, okay? So whoever this person is, there's a lot of love and support that is coming from them, and all across the board, okay? Because I do know in past readings here in the past few months, Cancer, you have been going through something with someone, but I definitely feel like this might be someone new. So you may have decided to walk away from someone and then start dating now in the dating scene, or for some of you, there was already a situation where there was already someone in between. So you may have chosen to go with this person who is very supportive and loving and kind to you, and that helps you grow spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and financially. Okay, so that's where you're headed. What's happening in your near future is the 6 of Pentacles. So this feels like support, you being in a place of gratitude, but I also feel like this is an energy of you feeling equal in your partnership now, okay? Oh, which gave me this ugly feeling of someone made you in your past relationship, someone either they put you down, you felt less than, you felt unstable, there was an imbalance in some sort of way, but it definitely makes me feel like this feels like this feels equal. I don't want those cards. Sorry, I'm going to put those back. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here for Cancer? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, queens and queens and queens, okay? So I definitely feel like it was something for you to work through. With the 5 of Swords, you have to work through some emotions or thoughts of self-destruction. You felt conflicted because some of you felt like you weren't deserving of whatever this is that you're building with this person. And maybe maybe there's been some disagreements, and, it sort of put you back in this space of, should I move forward or not? Because I don't want to feel like this. I just came out of something like this. This could even be a selfish energy as well, but pain that and discord that's coming up, but I feel like it's more of what you have been feeling, Cancer. It may not necessarily be what this person was projecting onto you. I feel like this could have been self-projection, and it could have been maybe there were some things that reminded you of your old person, and there may have been some triggers that came up for you. But I do feel like you're in a more stable energy. This is what I feel with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles here. I do feel like there's more stability, there's more openness, there's clearer boundaries. I feel like I don't want to say sharper with your tongue, but I feel like you're speaking your truth. And I feel like you're very comfortable with speaking your truth. It's almost like this person brings out another side of you that you were lacking in a previous relationship. Okay. So you feel more stable. You feel more grounded in this relationship, and it feels more equal despite any challenges that may arise. It's a relationship, and there's always going to be a level of challenge in a relationship. But I feel like you make it through that because the bond is so strong and loving, and you both are supportive and providing some sort of emotional, physical, mental, financial, or spiritual stability for one another, that you can make it through the moments that feel uncomfortable. So I do feel a lot of stability that is coming up. Okay. A lot of love, a lot of patience, nurturing one another, being practical about situations. You're working towards building something. And I feel like you feel comfortable and secure in whatever this is. Okay. And I feel like this person reminds you to take care of yourself, to mother yourself as well. Okay. So it's really you moving past negative self-talk and understanding that you are worthy of this. Okay. And at the end of the day, I do feel like you are coming to an end of a cycle, especially because the World card was here. So that is about a completion. And then we have the relationship and the intelligence card here, where they're both number 9s. That is about you ending something coming to a close. Okay. Now you're really taking the action to make sure that you let this go, because you know it just doesn't serve you anymore. So this is all about you being compassionate with yourself, like the angel number 2020. And then the number 1011, that is you taking action and really accepting this new beginning, this fresh start, this lifestyle change, knowing that you have purpose in this life. I feel like this person brings that out of you. Okay. That was already lying dormant within you. And I feel like a previous relationship some of you were in, and it brought out an ugly, uncomfortable side of you. And now this is like the opposite end of the spectrum, and it's kind of like a shock to the system. That's what I feel. Your advice is the Hierophant. So our double confirmation, we already pulled the Unity card here. And some of you may be talking about a marriage or building an institution with one another. Some of you are getting counseling for yourself and couples counseling as well. You're educating yourself on marriage. You're educating yourself on working with other people, on overcoming traumas. There's a lot of things. It's a very spiritual energy, because I feel like you guys are really coming into your own, who you are at your core. And I do feel like you have the support by your side. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, double confirmation. The Lovers is out again. Some of you don't have to be closed off anymore. Like, I do feel like whoever this person is that you're dealing with as well is very financially secure, very financially stable. They're very supportive, and they're a provider. So for some of you, you don't have to focus so much on finances. I feel like you have an equal partner. Some of you are not quite in this energy right now. This could be coming up for you. Some of you are understanding this fully. You have an equal partner. There is a strong bond, a very strong spiritual connection between the two of you. And the Strength card is letting me know that you are going to decide to take the next step. That next step could just be, yes, we're making an agreement to be together. And for some of you, it's, yes, we're taking the next step to get married. Okay. So there's a lot that's happening in your life, but I do feel like it's good. And I do feel like you're shedding, because this person is helping you shed in ways you couldn't imagine. And especially coming out of something that felt uncomfortable and tumultuous and very chaotic in the most recent past for some of you. So I do feel like there is an energy of you talking about marriage, talking about building a home, talking about starting a family with someone new. So that is the advice, is to let yourself experience this, coming together, to be vulnerable, to have the courage to say, I am worthy. I am deserving of all of this, the good that is in my life and more that is coming into my life. This is an opportunity for you to master your emotions, to be composed, to be patient, to communicate differently than you did before. Okay. Compassion is very key for you. That is the focus for this month, is compassion, and to find the courage, the compassion, and the love within your heart. Okay. And also there may be a strong sexual connection between you and this person too. So it feels like whoever this person is checks all the boxes. Okay. And that's all we need to know. And your final outcome is the 9 of Swords. And some of you are staying up all night because you're doing nasty things. Okay. That's very possible. But anyway, let me pull some cards around that and see what is coming up. Why is the 9 of Swords here for Cancer? Ace of Cups. Okay. The Moon and the 2 of Swords. And I feel like I said the 2 of Swords earlier. No, that was probably in another reading. But clarifying this 9 of Swords, where a little bit of anxiety and worries could be coming up for you. Could you be feeling guilty about something? And I feel like that guilt is stemming from something in the past. Mental anguish could be coming up for some of you, disappointed in some way. Like, I don't know how that's going to show up for you. But what I'm feeling from this is some of you are, I feel like it's the thoughts, the emotions, the baggage that you're holding on to that makes you feel like you're stuck, that maybe you can't fully reveal. The Moon in the center, your energy, as well as Pisces here, the Moon, where you're feeling like, I feel like some of you are like, I can't be as forthcoming, but I don't think this person is not making you feel that way. It's making you feel that way. I think it is just a pattern. Okay. It's a cycle that you have been in, that this is a good time for you to express yourself, to be open. That's what Spirit wants you to do, to be open, which is also part of your advice. So some of you may find yourself feeling like you might be stuck in a situation, or you're stuck in your thoughts. You're not sure how to overcome them. I'm hearing to dig deep. I'm going to pull another card around this. The Hierophant for the 3rd time. So some of you are needing to seek counsel. You need to talk about some of the cycles and patterns that you have experienced so that you can come together with your person. Very interesting how the Hierophant has shown up here 3 times. And now I'm thinking 555. That is all about change, but that change is the inevitable, and it's neither good or bad. It's definitely neutral, but it's something that needs to be done, because some of you may have beliefs about what marriage or what a relationship should look like, and you may be putting up with things that you don't need to be putting up with. And so this is like, I'm hearing the Hierophant say it's okay for you to step outside of the box. So this is what makes me feel like some of you are doing something different than your norm, and you may be in your head about if this is the right thing for you, or what are people going to say. And some of you are not sharing your happiness with other people because you're afraid, you're in fear about what they're going to think or what they're going to say to you. Okay, so the only thing that matters, the Hierophant, is you and your person in this. No one else has to live your life, Cancer. So be free and be happy. And that is your reading, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If any part of this resonates with you, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you like the style of this reading, or if you want to see something else added to this, changed. It doesn't matter. Be sure to subscribe and hit that all notification bell. Like this, share with your family and your friends. And thank you all again so much for tuning in. Good luck to you, sending you love and light into your month. I will see you guys very soon. Many blessings and peace.